Have you ever promised yourself that tomorrow would be different? Tomorrow you'll wake up early. Tomorrow you'll start the business. Tomorrow you'll hit the gym. Tomorrow you'll finally take your life seriously. But tomorrow comes, and nothing changes. Not because you're lazy, not because you're incapable, not because success isn't meant for you. Nothing changes because you're relying on motivation. And motivation is one of the most unreliable forces on earth. Today you're excited, tomorrow you're tired, the next day you're distracted, and before you know it, another year has disappeared. Here's the brutal truth. Discipline will take you places motivation never can. Most people misunderstand success. They think successful people wake up every morning feeling inspired and ready to conquer the world. They imagine entrepreneurs jumping out of bed with excitement, athletes training with endless enthusiasm, writers overflowing with creativity, leaders constantly feeling confident. But that's not reality. The reality is much less glamorous. Successful people get tired, they get discouraged, they get frustrated, they have bad days. The difference is that they act anyway. They don't wait to feel motivated. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They don't wait for the mood to strike. They move because they made a decision. And that decision is called discipline. Discipline says, I will do what needs to be done whether I feel like it or not. That's where greatness begins. Imagine what your life would look like if you stopped depending on feelings. Imagine waking up and doing the work regardless of your mood. Imagine studying when others are scrolling. Imagine training when others are sleeping. Imagine building your future while others are making excuses. A disciplined person doesn't need motivation every day. A disciplined person has systems, habits, standards, commitments, and these small daily actions create extraordinary results over time. Think about it. A single workout won't transform your body. A single book won't transform your mind. A single day of hard work won't transform your future. But repeated consistently for months and years, everything changes. That's how success is built. Not in dramatic moments, not in bursts of inspiration, but in quiet days when nobody is watching. The days when you don't feel like continuing. The days when quitting seems easier. The days when discipline becomes the only thing carrying you forward. Those are the days that shape your destiny. The world celebrates outcomes. People admire the millionaire, the champion, the successful entrepreneur, the respected leader, but few people respect the process. Few people see the sacrifices, the early mornings, the late nights, the failures, the setbacks, the countless moments where discipline defeated comfort. Every successful person eventually learns one lesson. Feelings are temporary. Commitment is powerful. If you only work when you feel motivated, your progress will always be inconsistent. But when discipline takes over, consistency becomes automatic. And consistency is the real secret. Not talent, not luck, not intelligence. Consistency. Small actions, repeated daily, over a long period of time. That is how ordinary people create extraordinary lives. The truth is that motivation starts the journey, but discipline finishes it. Motivation gets you excited. Discipline gets results. Motivation makes promises. Discipline keeps them. Motivation is a visitor. Discipline becomes your identity. And identities are stronger than emotions. Because when discipline becomes who you are, you stop negotiating with yourself. You simply execute. So here's a challenge. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting until you feel ready. Start today. Start tired. Start scared. Start uncertain. Just start. Because every day you delay is another day your future remains on hold. The life you want is not waiting on motivation. It's waiting on discipline. Build the habit. Keep the promise. Do the work again and again and again. One day you'll look back and realize that success didn't come from a single burst of inspiration. It came from the decision to keep going when motivation disappeared. That's the brutal truth about success, and that's why discipline will always take you places motivation can't. If this message resonated with you, subscribe to Discipline Mode for more powerful motivation, discipline, and self-improvement content. Comment below, I choose discipline. And remember, your future is created by what you do consistently, not by what you do occasionally. Stay focused, stay disciplined. Welcome to Discipline Mode.